First off, like, comment, subscribe on your way in. If you follow me on Twitter, what I like to call Twixer, because like it's Twitter and then it's also X, but you know. So if you follow me on Twixer, link in the description below. Um, you would have seen that I posted about this. I posted a video about this one chick who was happy to divorce her husband. You know what I'm saying? Saying that it was the best day of their lives, you know, but he didn't really show that kind of excitement. Like he was hiding his face though sometimes during the camera. And like, hold on, let me show you the video. Let me show you the video. We watched this. In case you didn't see it from my other video, here's this video. Here is it again.
He's acting like he knows how to read.
Acting like he knows how to, he's acting like he knows how to read is crazy.
He's acting like he knows how to read.
Make sure everything's.
This is the man that you married. You married him. Shouldn't you be proud of the person that you chose to be with instead of trying to insult them, saying he's acting like he knows how to read? Like, what the fuck?
Better give me 10K a month. Just give me my money. Yeah.
10K I'm about to get 10K a month. Just give me my money. And then women want to, nah, bro, hold on. Women want to wonder why men don't want to get married anymore. Because of shit like this. Women just ending up being like, I'm about to get 10K a month, just give me my money. You think men want to fall in love just and go through all that, provide for a woman, raise a kid, because I hear a kid in the background somewhere. Excuse me. Raise a kid. And then take care of a family, just so a woman can be like, okay, well, I had enough fun. I'm bored. Yeah, I just want my 10K a month. Give me my money. And divorce you. She's probably taking the house too. What else? She's probably taking the kid too. Like, as a man, you can lose everything in a divorce, because the law, the government at the moment, rewards women for divorcing men, or rewards people for getting divorced. So as a man, why would you want to sign a contract where the other party benefits from breaking the contract? Why would you want to do that? She's gonna get 10K a month from this guy. Divorcing after 16 years together. Bro, you can't trust any woman anymore. Like, you could be together for 16 years. She wakes up one day, or maybe she sees a TikTok talking about, even if he's nice and he hasn't done anything to you, if you're not comfortable, you should divorce him. If you're not happy, you should divorce him. Like, nobody wants to work on a relationship anymore. Nobody wants to reignite sparks anymore. Like, if you're bored in a relationship, why not just reignite the spark in the relationship, or tell them about it, instead of just being like, well, I'm bored, so sucks to be you. I want a divorce. What the fuck kind of shit is that? Nobody fucking loves each other. Nobody actually falls in love anymore. At least the Western society, Western culture. Maybe it's all those fucking planes that be flying around doing certain trails, leaving runes or sigils in the sky. Maybe it's their fault. I don't know. But the Western society is cooked, bro. Cooked. So you might want to get your passport. You know what I'm saying? Go marry you a nice Asian woman, someone in the East, or maybe like a Brazilian chick, or maybe an African chick. Go marry someone who was actually raised to be a wife, actually believes in marriage, doesn't want to just give it up, doesn't want to just give up on marriage. You should look for somebody who's willing to fight through the bullshit with you, and find somebody who's willing to be with you to the very end, instead of just being with you for now until they get bored. What's the point in being with somebody that will divorce you the moment they feel like they're bored? Or after 16 years, they're just like, I saw this TikTok that said you should divorce somebody even if you love them. So I'm gonna divorce you. I love you and everything is great. I just want to divorce you. I want to ride the hot dog carousel again. Like, I want to fuck different people again. So I'm going to divorce you. You don't marry somebody. That the West is cooked, bro. The West is cooked. It's over with. It's over with here, bro. Why would you get married in the West?
Yeah, I'm just joking.
I didn't mute that. The video is just muted. I didn't mute it.
We're divorced, yeah!
There you go.
Happy Father's Day, or
Hugging on him and saying, we're divorced, y'all! On Father's Day? I got divorced?
single man. You're a single man, friend. Happy Father's
Yeah,
Day.
I got my court papers. Thank you.
Here's his divorce paperwork. He got delivered on Father's
Look,
Day. Happy
so
Father's Day.
Who want to holler at me? Holler at me.
He's a single man, ladies. He's up
Look,
for grabs. He's
I'm
up for
looking for a
grabs.
stepmom.
All right. They looking for a stepmom, and Nibby right here.
Look, he's trying to leave. He's trying to leave, bro. He's not cool with this shit. He doesn't want to be in this shit. He doesn't want to be fucking recorded. He doesn't want to be on a video of hers. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all that bullshit. He doesn't want to do that. He's walking away quick. He's like, yeah. All right, bye. Like, he's trying to leave, and she's still trying to get him on camera.
They looking for a stepmama. Happy Father's Day, fam.
Why would you want to be in a marriage? Why would you want to get the government involved in your marriage if the only thing that's going to happen, not the only thing, but the most likely thing that happens is you getting divorced? Why would you want to do that? Why would you want to be involved in that? Well, we have a video here by MTR, aka Mediocre Tutorials and Reviews. I highly suggest you subscribe to this person. They have great content. They post 3, sometimes 4 times, like 2, 3, sometimes 4 times a day, daily. So you'll never run out of content. But let's check this out. He's gonna be talking about the same thing, the same bitch that we just watched. See here with glasses? Same chick. Boom. Boom. Same chick.
My ex-husband because I don't want to embarrass him too much, and I don't want to make him sound like he's this horrible person, because I promise he's not.
Dang, y'all are making me work today. No, I did not cheat on him with his sister's husband.
You probably did.
They were together in like middle school. Okay.
You probably did.
So it's not like as bad as she's trying to make it seem. I get it's not ideal, right? But we can't help who we like. Okay, I'm sorry.
The content today is so damn crazy. It's currently going viral on all of these different social media platforms, but continues to demonstrate why people should just put the damn phone down. Stop using TikTok as your public toilet for your private life. The woman in this video is attempting to like expose her husband, divorcing him, and acting like he's the bad guy. But
I wouldn't say she's exposing him. I wouldn't say she's trying to act like he's the bad guy, at least from the clip that we saw. But I would say that she acts like she's extremely happy to divorce him. I can't say that she, treated him like the bad guy because we didn't see that, to be honest. Hold on. Hold up. That works, I guess. I feel like it needs to be up a little more. Probably should have done this before we started the video, but it's all good. So she acts like he's the. She acts like he's not even maybe a burden, I would say, but it's like she acts excited to divorce him. That's what I would say. I wouldn't say she acts like he's the villain, or at least in the clip that we saw. I wouldn't say that she acts like, shit. What was the other thing? Anyway, let's go.
Then people in his family start to come out and speak about her true character.
Ooh.
There's 3 sides to every story.
Okay.
And if you try to publicly humiliate somebody, but there's some skeletons in your damn closet, you will get humbled. You will get your just due.
So we didn't see all that. We didn't see all that in the clip. So we're gonna see that in this. Stick around.
Just as demonstrated within this video. Let's get active on this one. Without further ado.
He's acting like.
Oh yeah, if you want to see the shirt, if you want to see the fit, the shirt, look around and find out. It looks like that's what she just did, bro. She fricked around and she found out.
He knows how to do.
Make sure everything's right.
Ado.
We already saw this
He's
clip.
acting like he knows how to do.
She's saying he's acting like he knows how to read.
You gotta pay me 10K a month. Just give me my money.
All right.
It's bullshit.
Goodness gracious.
Okay. So you guys can't hear it because I'm going to have the editor take this out due to copyright, but the song that's playing in the background is Usher, Papers. You remember that song?
Yeah.
Essentially the whole song is him talking.
Your editor didn't take it out, but your video's doing just fine. So I'm guessing mine will do the same.
Talking about ready to sign them papers. He's ready to get a divorce. Mind you, she's posting this to her public TikTok account. So she's doing this for content. Pay attention.
Exactly. Like, why is she recording this in the first place? Like, there's no reason to sign this. There's no reason to record this and put y'all's personal business on blast for likes, clicks, and views. Like, what the fuck? There's no reason to do this, and yet people find a reason to do that. People hunger for that attention. People hunger for that attention. It's a deadly hunger. Gluttony is one of the 7 deadly sins. I should know. I'm PaperSin for a reason. I've overcome it.
Yeah. The zoom ins when she's doing weird things that she considers cute. Him looking disheveled and distraught.
Is this right?
You and I were married. You had a life together. You still have to maintain their lifestyle. She'll be the only one you're paying child support for unless you're going to be having anybody popping out babies. Your dad is one.
By the way, I didn't say this last time, but while you're reading that, you should probably have a lawyer there to read that for you so that you can understand everything. You just asked her, how is this right? And she's explaining it to you though in a way I'm sure that makes her look better. For all we know, she has no reason to tell you the truth, but she's explaining it to you in a way that makes her look good. You should have a lawyer there to read that for you so that you can understand that shit actually. You feel me?
Have another baby, Reeve.
Listen to your mom. Your mom's very about.
You must have a new girlfriend and give her a baby.
Mom, you're tricking me.
I am tricking. I'm just joking.
Mind you, this is after 16 years together.
16.
We're divorced. Happy Father's Day. You're a single man. You're a single man, friend. Happy Father's
Yeah, I
Day.
got my court papers. Thank you.
Here's his divorce paperwork. It got delivered on Father's
Look,
Day. Happy
so
Father's Day.
Who want to holler at me? Holler at me.
He's a single man, ladies. He's up
Look,
for grabs. He's
I'm
up for
looking for a
grabs.
stepmom.
All right.
Yo, he tried 3 times. The 3rd time was a charm. But watch that shit again. He tried 1, 2, 3 times, it looks like, to get away from her while she was trying to record the shit.
Happy Father's Day.
Yeah, I got my court papers. Thank you.
Here's his divorce paperwork.
One, she grabbed him, pulled him back, kept him there.
Who want to holler at me, holler at me.
He's a single man,
2,
ladies.
he's trying to leave again. She's still keeping him there.
All right.
3. You can't tell me otherwise. That's 3 fucking times he tried to walk away. 3rd time he actually got to walk away. The first 2, she pulled him back and wanted to keep making fun of him and making light of him, making light of the situation. He didn't get to leave until the 3rd try, and she finally lets him go. But even after that 3rd try and she finally lets him go, watch the shit.
They looking for a stepmama, Nibby, right here. They looking for a stepmama.
She continues to make fun of him. Talking about stepmama shit.
Okay.
Happy Father's Day, fam.
Now, when I saw the content, I thought a couple of things. Number one, it's wild to me to be celebrating the breakup of something, but maybe they're just so happy after 16 years to not be next to one another anymore. The second thing is, and I've said this before, is that there's certain things that should remain private, especially when you're showing the children's face within the content. Now, the third one was more of a hunch. I had no other evidence besides her behavior within this TikTok, but trust me, we're going to get there with more evidence. Now, after the story blew up, she got her wish, which was to be recognized, to be validated, to be affirmed.
Yeah, that's why I said in the beginning, I was like, what reason is there for her to do this other than to get like attention from social media? She got that, but did she get the attention she wanted? The type of attention that she wanted?
But it also came with some haters, so she uploaded this piece of content explaining herself.
All right, so apparently I owe you guys a story time.
You don't owe us
I'm
anything.
not expecting that video to blow up, and even more so, I'm not expecting y'all to be trolling me like that.
Whew. Yeah.
Will give you guys a story time, but I do want to talk to my ex-husband because I don't want to embarrass him too much, and I don't want to make him sound like he's this horrible person.
You already embarrassed the shit out of him. What are you talking about? I don't want to embarrass him too much. The last video wasn't too much. That wasn't crossing the fucking line. The last video wasn't fucking necessary. It didn't need to be uploaded. It didn't need to be recorded. You took the time to think about the idea to record your soon-to-be ex-husband signing the divorce papers. And then you actually embarrassed him while he was signing them, saying he's acting like he's acting like he knows how to read. And you continued to embarrass him by trying to explain legal documents to him when he was asking shit. He should have had a lawyer there, yes, to make sure everything was legit. But you can't come on camera now and say, I don't want to embarrass him too much. You've already embarrassed the shit out of him in that first video that didn't need to exist in the first place. What are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about?
Because I promise he's not.
I don't want to embarrass him too much after uploading. Like, this is just so crazy to me. But watch how she further embarrasses him. Listen.
He did do some horrible things to me.
He did horrible things.
I did some crazy things to him too. Ultimately, yes, he did cheat. And for all those, oh, you're supposed to be married till death do you part. I took him back after that, okay? And he not only just cheated, there was a lot more to that. We'll get into that.
Did he cheat though? Did he?
But I did try to make it work. I did. I felt really guilty. And for all you guys talking about, I'm so happy. I was literally almost on my deathbed last year. I'm talking about therapy 3 to 4 times a week. Okay, I had 10 hours of therapy a week. Okay, to the point they almost committed me. I wasn't always happy. This is the end. Okay, you guys didn't see the before. Okay, I'm just showing you guys the end, and this is a happy moment for both of us. Okay.
I feel like she's lying like a motherfucker. I hope the ex-husband made a video. Real quick, you may have noticed that I don't have my shining gun isn't activated. That's fine. There's no reason to put you on a genjutsu right now. You feel me? Like all this shit. I want you to see the real shit. I want you to see this realness that happens in life for real. There's no need to put you on a genjutsu. Let's go.
He's good, okay? I just called him to let him know to read the comments on my TikTok for all y'all that are rooting for him. He said he's good, okay? And for all y'all talking about he should have been with the black queen. He done already moved on to another white girl. And if you really must know, I'm half Latina, okay? My mama from Guatemala, okay? So yeah, and all y'all worried about the 10K a month, that was a joke. That man is not paying me $10,000 a month, okay? I have to pay him, all right? This beautiful house that I get to live in, I didn't just get it, okay? The house with the kids, yeah, I gotta pay him for that, all right? Yes, he has to pay me child support. I have 2 of his kids. So.
But notice how she just gaslights the audience.
If that's true, then lucky him. But
stupid to understand the difference between.
I don't think it is. I don't think it's true.
Between what she's. But notice how she just gaslights the audience as if we're too stupid to understand the difference between what she's saying and her actions. But this is what happens when you give the wrong woman attention. She'll find a way to amplify it and use it for her own validation. Let's go.
So I'm not just after it for the money. Oh, and guess what? I forfeited all of my rights to everything that I was entitled to, okay? Because guess what? I didn't care about the money. I cared about my peace more, okay? I just wanted to be out of that relationship because all of the trauma that I've gone through, which I will give you guys all that. Just not tonight. I'm tired. I wasn't expecting this. I need to get ready. I'm going on vacation this week. And for everybody saying this is not anybody's business, yeah, you're right. But this is my TikTok, and I post my life and what I'm going through. And this is a pretty big moment for me. But yeah, just stick around. I promise I will give you guys a story time.
And we will commentate over it.
There's so much, and it's really hard to pack it all in. So it'll probably be like in separate stories, but I'll try not to make it too much because I know how it is. But I promise.
She is the exact type that will lie and say that the husband is in a good state of mind. Meanwhile, he damn sure isn't. She's the exact.
Bro, we saw. He tried to walk away 3 times. He's not in a good state of mind. He walked away on the 3rd time. He tried to walk away 2 times and failed. Like she kept pulling him back in. We saw that shit. I showed you that shit.
Type to say that he was okay with the filming, but he damn sure wasn't. People like her are very effective at spinning narratives, and typically surface level thinking people, low IQ people, won't know what hit them before it does. So at this point in the story, the trolls is what she would say, right? I would say truth tellers, but apparently there's not concrete evidence to
apparently
the type of human being that she is. And then enter the man's sister, adopted sister that is, and she had a lot to say.
At TikTok, that man that
are those body modifications or some shit? Like she got it pierced right here. I wonder if that hurts. I wonder if that hurts. I don't know if I could do that, bro. I'm not a fan of hair like this on women, to be honest. Like, it looks nasty to me. Like, why is part of your hair running away from the other part of the hair? Does this part stink? This part is like, ew, fuck that shit, let me get out. The ears almost look like they're elf ears. Oops. My mouse has side keys. I press one.
Won't know what hit them before it does. So at this point in the story, the trolls is what she would say, right? A lot to say.
At TikTok, that man that was in that video is my brother. And yes, he did look sad, but it wasn't because of that divorce. It's because our sister is no longer, and that happened just that Wednesday. And instead of getting consoled by his wife or like supported, we have her gleaming and happy like the week of our sister passing. Mind you, our sister helped with the raising of her kids. I just don't really like the fact that I'm watching a video of somebody painting my brother to be, I can't even say watching a video. You're in the comments painting my brother to be out a bad person, but you're not a victim like at all. You cheated too, and you cheated with my niece's dad, with my sister, to my brother, her baby father, and it's like weird.
With my niece's dad? So the brother? Fuck.
Father, and it's like weird. You have, and that was my.
Yo, that's uncanny. No, there are no coincidences. We clicked right where we left off, but not where we wanted. Feel me? Like, we're looking for where she said with my niece's brother, but we clicked on exactly where we left off right before that.
You're not a victim, like, at all. You cheated too. And you cheated with my niece's dad, with my sister, to my brother, her baby father.
With your sister?
And it's like weird.
Your sister to her...
My sister to my brother.
Sister, brother, and...
her baby father.
Sister, brother, and her baby father. Does she fuck all three of them or something?
And it's like weird. You have, and that was my brother's best man. Like, please stop painting yourself out to
the best man. The best man. The best man. The best man is supposed to be someone you can trust. The best man. You can't even trust your own best man. What the fuck kind of world are we living in? That's so fucked up.
To be an innocent person, because even before then, I know, come on now, I knew you before my brother did. Do you remember the night you met my brother? You know what?
Bro, if you can't trust the best man, who are you supposed to trust? If you can't trust the best man, who can you trust? It's the best man. You gotta be able to trust him. Like, what the fuck? Your best man fucks your girl. That ain't no best man. That's a bitch. But it's one of the 48 laws of power I keep talking about. And I gotta get back to making that series. I've got like 4 videos recorded. I just haven't released them yet. But it's like law number 2. Don't fully trust your friends, your loved ones, your family members. Don't fully trust anyone. And turn your friends into your enemies. Your enemies into your friends. No. And learn how to use your enemies. Don't fully trust anyone that you love or whatever, you know. And learn how to use your enemies. That's one of the second law of power, I believe.
What type of stuff you were on? Please stop. Stop talking about my brother. Stop making him to be out a bad person. And the kids are watching. The kids are you have your own daughter in the comments arguing with grown women about opinions. 1. 2, you have your daughters calling my niece's dad uncle. Like,
niece's dad. Niece is like your brother's daughter or your sister's daughter. Niece's dad, your brother, uncle, right?
people in our hometown are laughing about this because people actually know who you are and what you've done in your past before your kids and even after your kids. Stop.
Why did y'all let him marry this bitch? Why did y'all let him? Did y'all talk to him? Did you try to stop him? And you failed?
Like, I know you don't have anything to do in your free time. I mean, because I don't even want to talk about. I know. Just stop talking about my brother, like making him to be. Don't do a story time. No story time, Ashley. No story time. Just leave my brother alone. Right. Our sister just passed. Be a nice wife. Console my brother like he should have around the time that he cheated, in quotations, when our brother passed. Robbie, you remember that? Okay, bye-bye now.
Somebody give a round of applause for the sister that comes through in the clutch. All right, with the real. But damn, though, the divorce papers completed the same week that their other sister passed. Sheesh, it's a cold world out here. And you cheated with his best man?
What is it that Future said? It's a cold war. It's an evil world we're living in. I'm gonna just keep on living.
This woman is talking about that people that really know you from the hometown know what type of timing that you are on. But oftentimes these emotionally cruel people who are willing to do anything for some clout don't see their own bad actions as bad actions, but instead they mask their bad actions with empowerment. Now, interestingly enough, the original video just on TikTok got 20,000 likes. This video right here with his sister got 100,000 likes. And I'm so happy that at least on that platform, I got a lot more views. However, her total views over all of these different social media, like I think it was reposted to World Star, would be more, but her reaction got so much more traction. And the comments, even from the women, are just perfect. You'll see here, my stepsister better get behind me like this. W sister, don't worry, we picked up on it and knew who the real villain was. You were so real for this. Wow, some dude in the comments definitely said that she was cheating. Prayers for y'all family. But of course, after getting exposed, the ex-wife had to say something.
Dang, y'all are making me work today. No, I did not cheat on him with his sister's husband. He has 2 sisters aside from her, if that's what you want to call her.
Notice how she tries to escape accountability. Pay attention.
One was married, and I wouldn't touch that man with a 10-foot pole. You couldn't pay me $1 million to touch that
We
man.
don't care about
His
her.
other sister has never been married. If she is referring to, again, this doesn't make it right, but her sister or his sister has a child who is with this man, and that relationship is 23 years old. Okay, again, it doesn't make it right, but they were together in like middle school. Okay, so it's not like as bad as she's trying to make it seem. I get it's not ideal, right? But we can't help who we like. Okay, I'm sorry. And it was a mutual decision, so whatever. And
Hold up.
but they were together in like middle school. Okay, so it's not like as they were old. Okay, again, it doesn't make it right. That relationship has a child who is with this man, and that relationship is 22 to again, this doesn't make it right. She paid me $1 million to touch that
We
man.
don't care about
His
her.
other sister has never been married. If she is referring to again, this doesn't make it right, but her sister or his sister has a child who is with this man, and that relationship is 23 years old. Okay, again, it doesn't make it right, but they were together in like middle school. Okay, so it's not like as bad as she's trying to make it seem. I get it's not ideal, right? But we can't help who we like. Okay, I'm sorry.
Wait, his sister has a child, and the relationship was 23 years old. Wait.
And it was a mutual decision, so whatever. And yeah, so
It was a mutual decision, so like, whatever. It doesn't just make it right, it just doesn't make it good.
This is crazy. My guy, I don't know how you was married to this for 17 damn years. She's a master manipulator escaping accountability like it's no one's business.
That's exactly how he was with her for 16 years, 17 years, whatever. She's a master manipulator. That's how they were together that long. She manipulated the shit out of him every time he thought about leaving.
Business.
Until he couldn't stand it.
Did you or did you not do the best man in the wedding? Yes or no?
Oh my God, like, it's just like, it's not even serious. Like, he's got 2 brothers, and there's one brother that, they were married, and for 23 years.
Did you or did you not? You liar.
I was going to get to that, but people love to tell my story for me. But since she wants to air that part out, the part that I was saving for a story time was the whole adultery thing. And I will give like a full story time on it.
You wasn't saving shit.
Just, to keep y'all engaged, I guess, the whole adultery thing. It was multiple times, but the last, or the one that, like, what was it? What's the saying? The straw that broke the camel's back was with a, I don't know if I'm allowed to say that. I don't know if she was officially but I know that she
she's saying 304.
Did exchanges she did favors for
she's not actually saying the letters numbers 304, but she's saying like the other word for 304. That not like what you hold the calculator upside down, not what it reads as, but she's saying the other term for that word. Anyway,
he did favors for again, I don't know if I'm allowed to say that. So he was supplying a girl's fet addiction in exchange for
Finn.
S-E. A girl that is the same age as his oldest daughter. So again, it's...
Now, mind you, a couple of minutes into this video, she said she's not trying to embarrass this guy.
My ex-husband, because I don't want to embarrass him too
much.
About
that.
And I don't want to make him sound like he's this horrible person, because I promise he's not.
And now through her own exposure, her only response is not only to not take accountability, but continue to drag his personal business through the mud, through something that he does not want. He did not sign up for.
It's a lot. It's a lot. So his sister or whoever can try to make me look like bad. Yes. Who I decided to engage with was, frowned upon, but I didn't do it to be malice. I didn't do it out of malice. I didn't do it to out of revenge. I genuinely felt
did it because you're a thought.
I've known him for over a decade. We've been friends for over a decade. Yes, of course I met.
We've been friends for over a decade. Hey man, why don't you want your girl to have any guy friends? Well, she might fuck them. They've been friends for over a decade. She fucked them. Hey man, why don't you want your girl to have any guy friends? Oh, she might fuck them.
At him through my husband. So yeah, it was messy. It was messy. But it doesn't even touch all the things that he's done to me. And like two wrongs don't make a right. I totally understand. And I know I'm crazy for putting like all of my business out on the internet, but it's my story. Like I was gonna write a book anyways, and I still am.
No one
but I
will
have
buy
a crazy.
Okay, bro, I can't fault her for the plug. Like she wanted to plug that shit hard, bro. She plugged her book. She did it. She gotta finish that shit now, and she gotta put that shit out. She's hoping she can make a lot of money off of this whole encounter, and she's supposed to be like, we still don't know if she's getting 10K a month or not, because he was right there next to her. He didn't say shit when she said 10K a month. He didn't say shit. I'm sure he heard her say that. So she's trying to get that 10K a month plus a book deal plus some more money. She's trying to get rich off a divorce.
Crazy story. And
hey man, why don't you want to get married? Hey man, why don't you want to get married anymore? Oh well, my wife might divorce me for no fucking reason, or cheat on me, and divorce me, or just cheat on me, but most likely divorce me while cheating on me. But yeah, that's why I don't want to get married. You a weak man for that. A real man would get married anyway. Shut the fuck up.
And people can try and make me look like I'm this bad person. I'm not. I still pray for him. I mean, I've always prayed for him. I pray for him every night, along with others who don't deserve. I shouldn't say that, but I pray for a lot of people that you would be surprised. Okay, I want him to be happy. I want him to be healed. He has done some crazy horror.
No, you don't, because the way you embarrassed him in that first video while he was signing the divorce papers, even when he tried to walk away twice and you pulled him back, you finally let him go the third time. You don't want him, you know what I'm saying? Nah. What the fuck are you talking about? You want him to suffer.
Horrible things that his sister, he has done some crazy horror. I want him to be happy. I want him to be healed.
You don't want him to be happy or healed.
Done some crazy, horrible things that his sister, his family, nobody knows. And I probably won't even share some because
this is so crazy.
Again, I'm not here to destroy him. I was just here to tell my story. But if she wants to try and destroy me, I mean,
evidence.
I hate that he's gonna be.
Show some shit. That's the best thing you can do. If that shit is true, just show some shit. Show that shit. That's the best you can do. Not just word of mouth. Let's see some evidence. This isn't believe all women anymore. Show some evidence.
Be caught in the crossfire between his sister and his ex-wife because regardless,
because I'm willing to take him down as collateral damage, because how dare anything negative get released out about me? How dare this is going to be a part of my story anyway. All lies for the pit of hell. Mind you, she's a newfound Bible thumper talking about wanting to pray for people who don't deserve it. That's not what the Bible thumpers do, ma'am. They pray for everybody, okay? Irrespective of what was done to them.
Love me. I mean, we're not in love, but we built a family together. He's got my back. He's an addict. He has a he suffers from severe alcoholism. So when he's drunk, he does some
I don't want to embarrass him, but
wild things. So you might see him on here. I mean, she's staying with him right now while they're, this whole ordeal with like losing their sister and stuff. So she might catch him on a drunk night and get him to say some crazy things.
Probably true.
So I can try and tell you my piece, because I can guarantee you it won't be true. I'm an honest person.
Wow.
I promise. I've done things I'm not proud of. I'm not perfect, but I'm honest. Take accountability, and I own up to my shit. So,
all right, shut up.
Yeah.
All my Jesus on the channel, you must understand, one of the cornerstone attributes that you must look for in women is their inclination to keep things private. Privacy equals protection. Unruly women like this will fight against privacy because they want to be validated, for the image of them is important, or the perception of other people, or the perfect image or perception from other people really, really matters to them. But anyway, this was going to be the end of the video, but I just saw that she had another update. Let's take a peek.
Hey y'all, I just wanted to come on here really quick because I'm the type to just be in my comment section and want to reply to everybody.
Loser.
And I just want to let you guys know that that video was no way me advocating for divorce. I actually very much so believe in marriage and have...
No, you don't. No, you don't. If you actually believed in marriage, you would have taken your vows seriously. And your vows would have been somewhere along the lines of until death do us part. But you got bored. Or or you cheated, or you were just a terrible wife. Something. Maybe him. I'm sure he has something that you didn't agree with too. But you don't believe in marriage. No, you don't. Don't lie to us.
I've always wanted to be married, and I still hope that I will be married again someday. People in the comments saying that I'll never be married again after this, or whatever. And for everybody saying, throwing all your Bible verses at me, I didn't realize there was so many godly people out here, but I love that for y'all. I actually just found my way back to God in October. So I guess problem number one in our marriage was that Jesus was not the center of our marriage. We did not go to church. We did not read our Bible, nothing like that. I have since
I do give you props for trying to appeal to the Christians though.
Since starting my healing journey, again, found my way to God, read my Bible, I've joined small groups, I'm doing a lot of things that I probably should have done a long time ago.
Okay.
But you live and you learn, right?
Anyway, we don't need to see the rest of this. I find it so interesting now that she's been checked and humbled by not only the sister, but the entire internet, for fear of the truth may come out. Her demeanor has significantly changed. Absolutely regretting coming out and saying something, because the delusion that she seats herself in, unable to recognize her part, her accountability within the divorce, the internet turns the mirror back up on her and forces accountability via the comment section. And of course, after everything has fallen apart, Now she's committed to God since like 2.5 months ago. That seems to be the trajectory. Now, I am not hating on people that find a spirituality or religion in order to abide by.
If they're using it as an excuse, or if they're using it as like a card to play so that like people will sympathize with them, then I don't want to support that. Like if you're just using it just to like, you see, I'm a nice person, I've turned over a new leaf. No. Like if you're using it to escape your, you know, what you've done, no.
But my problem is when you come across women that will hide behind the pulpit, and meanwhile they're still a Lilith or a Delilah in disguise. I absolutely hate, I cannot stand the
What's wrong with Lilith?
Weaponization of victimhood for likes, sympathy, validation, and clout. All right. She's humiliated her husband online, cheating with someone that was at their wedding party, and now wants to play in this redemption arc through TikTok sermons and talking about that she's now religion. Give me a damn break. But for everyone out there, let this be a lesson and a warning to vet with the correct criteria of who you give your last name to or who you want to spend time to, because many of these women out there are not looking for a significant other. In fact, they look for the wedding and not the marriage. They're looking for the storyline. And if they want to tell the story in the plot.
Wait, real quick. Everybody says to vet the person, the other person, but they don't ever really explain how to vet.
Publicly, they ain't the one.
Or like remind you how to vet.
Chief, but I can guarantee you that this one regrets her actions. All right, guys, drop me some comments down below. All
right, link to a MTR channel and a video that we just watched will be in the description below. Be sure to check him out. It's good content, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, it's like 3-4 times daily, so there you go. But let me know what you think about this. I don't know, man. The like reasons to get married is like dwindling, bro. Like you see this shit happening, and it's like, even if you feel like even if you think you found the right one, would being married to them be the right thing to do? Because what if for some random reason they want to divorce you later on, and you're fucked? Do you really want to like deal with that? Anyway, yeah, that's it. Peace.